What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as you can see, we got my guy on the screen, Byron. And as y'all notice, he's moved. He's in the penthouse. Byron, what's good with you, my boy? How's everything?
Man, life is good, man. Appreciate you having me. Life is good.
I appreciate you on the show. I appreciate you on the show, man. Listen, we're going to get right on into it, dog. But before we do that, I just got to say, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food since it's around the time period? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Oh, I gotta have them candy yams. I gotta have the candy yams.
Okay.
If I ain't got them candy yams, I'm good. Like, that's all I need. I need them candy yams.
Okay. See, I'm not mad at that answer. I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this because I have a cheat code with it because I was gonna use candy yams. A version of them, at least, is my dessert. But mine is mac and cheese. Like, it's got to be mac and cheese. It's got to be fried mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not mad at yours too. Because if you tell me you got some marshmallows on them things, hey, dog, like it's a little tough. Ooh, dang, I'm starting to get hungry again.
Yeah, I need the yams.
Favorite dessert though. Favorite dessert.
That's tough. It can go a lot of ways. My mother, she always made sweet potato pie. That was something that we kind of came up on, sweet potato pie, apple pie, the cobbler, the peach cobbler. So, like, it's the traditional Southern pies, if you will. So I can't really choose one, but
you got to pick one, brother. You got to pick one.
If I had to pick one, let me get that peach cobbler.
Okay. All right, yeah. That's a bet. Then. See, it's tough for me too because I also say I have sweet potato pie and banana pudding as my favorites. But if I got to go with one, because I didn't get the yams, I'm gonna say sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go wrong. Yeah, sweet potato pie. That thing's different.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're here with it. But, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to get that food out the way because it's around Thanksgiving time. So I was actually curious what your favorite meal is. Now, Byron, we just gonna go right on into it though, because we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, the NFC. Now we got, and let me go ahead and pull these boys up on the screen here. Give me a second. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start it off with the NFC East. Now we got the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Commanders. I keep wanting to say Redskins, and it's still been a couple of years. It's crazy.
Yeah,
and the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Byron, who's gonna win this division? Because I mean, it's not as cut and dry as it looks right now. I mean, I understand it's 9-1. Eagles, they just went to the Super Bowl last year, and the Eagles have beaten pretty much everybody in the division. Are they the favorites, or is this your answer, or is there any other team that can win it?
I think it's clear cut. It's the Eagles. Dallas does this every year. It's cold outside now. It's about to get cold outside, and history shows itself with Dallas, and it gets cold outside, especially once it hits about late November, early December is when Dallas starts being Dallas. And I'm not a Cowboys hater, but it's just the reality of it. They'll probably drop 3 games, if I had to guess, within the next couple weeks. That's just what Dallas does. They just don't play well at the end of the season. That's just a phenomenon they do. I think Philly is your clear-cut winner in the division. Especially, I mean, they just beat the beast of the East, if you will, and Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City. So
it's a good game.
It's a good game, but I think that just showcases that Philly is a complete team, and I think they have a complete leader with Hurts. I really like Hurts. He's not a perfect quarterback, but he's what your team needs, and I think that kind of gets you over the hump, especially later in the season as people kind of get tired and okay, we're ready for playoffs. I think Hurts can kind of keep the boys together. And Kelsey as well. So
okay,
I like the Eagles. Yeah.
Now you like the Eagles, but I mean, to his name, it has seemed like Jalen Hurts has been hurt a little bit over the season. So I mean, with that being said, do you expect Jalen Hurts do you expect his durability to last throughout the season and playoffs? Because as the playoffs hit, it only gets harder. You know what I'm saying? And it's a long season too. So I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Because because let's not count out the Cowboys. Yeah, they might start cowboying, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, this is a playoff team who, I mean, they're like you know, bottom of the barrel. They can get to the oh my god, the wild card. So I mean, and all they gotta do is get to the playoffs. They have the talent to get to the Super Bowl. So I mean, they seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, they had their early season woes.
Mm,
They had their early season woes. I think them not having Trayvon Diggs will hurt him, even though he's a gamble guy. He likes to gamble, but I mean, sometimes when you gamble, you hit big. I mean, that's kind of how gambling works. And so
yeah.
for me, not having him could be detrimental
Mhm,
just based on how you schematically play. I
mhm,
think you can kind of get away. And their strength of schedule, I know, hasn't been too difficult this season. To be honest, it
mhm.
hasn't been one of the hardest ones. Like the Eagles, that's why the Eagles' strength of schedule is pretty bad. I mean, people been saying that all season as well. So I would say I think Dallas definitely gets in the playoffs. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. How
Fairly
far they
confident
go,
with
I mean, honestly, they'll probably play San Francisco early on and lose. If I had this to be real, so like, and I'm not a fortune teller, but if I had to guess, the Eagles would get a first round bye, and so would San Francisco. Cowboys would probably win their wild card game and
it.
probably end up playing San Francisco, for the what's
But
the
see,
divisional round. So
here's the thing though. So the Eagles are ahead of the 49ers. So right now,
yep.
if they go to the playoffs and let's say the Cowboys are a wild card team, I think they're the lower seed. So now they gotta play the
But
Eagles. So if they gotta play the Eagles
actually,
now, they got a fighting chance because I always say a divisional game, it's a jump ball. Like it's anybody's. You know what I'm saying?
it is, and
And
I
it's
would say
playoffs too.
I'm completely skipping that the second best record in the actual NFC is the Lions. So in all aspect, San Fran might end up playing Dallas round one. It's very possible.
But if
Um,
they ooh, you think you think the Lions are gonna hold on for the I mean
we'll see. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
sure we'll
we'll
talk
see.
about
Well, yeah,
that.
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. But
Yeah, but I would say yeah, I would say at the end of the day, Dallas is going to have to either play the Eagles again or they're going to have to play San Fran. I mean, that's
okay.
just I think that's how it's end up going to that's how it's end up going. Um, I think both teams match up great against the Cowboys, especially the Eagles. They got so
Mm.
many weapons on offense. They got running backs, they got wideouts. So like,
I mean, look, I ain't
and they
trying to
got a
talk too much.
stout defense.
I ain't trying to talk too much about the Cowboys, but I do think, to your point, also the Cowboys match up pretty well against them teams too. Like it's not out of the realm of possibility, ladies and gentlemen, that we could see the Cowboys win the Super Bowl this year. That's all I'm saying.
Oh
And I'm
wow.
not, you know what I'm saying? And Byron, listen, I don't like the Cowboys. Well, I don't like the Cowboys fans, I should say. Because I do expect the Cowboys to be cowboying. But for some reason, this season it seems different. Like Dak's been getting pressure since preseason. You know what I'm saying? Like Trayvon Diggs goes down. The defense still been solid. The offense has been pretty good over the last 3 games. Like it it it's been feeling a little bit different. I don't have that same gut feeling. I don't know. Like, but the Eagles do seem impressive though. They win those gritty, gutty team or games. I don't know. For some reason, I got something for the Cowboys. But we'll see how that shakes. Is there any love though? Any love before we transition on to the next division? Is there any love
Hmm.
for the Commanders or the Giants? Like, can they turn it around for us? I mean,
I would say the Giants. No.
okay,
I
okay.
was looking at Dallas the remaining games.
Mm,
Uh, I mean, it's gonna be. They got some tough games. But I would say in regards to Washington and New York,
mm.
I just don't see it. I mean, you already got 7, 8 L's, and we're not even. You know, we're not. I don't think there's 7 games left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 7 games left in the
7 games,
season.
yeah.
Yeah, 7 games left. I think Washington maybe finishes with 2 more wins, like 3 more wins max. I think New York finishes probably with 2 more wins, 3 more wins max. I don't see them making any noise. at all.
Okay, so
I
they
just think
can't.
they kind of just hit a regular season out, hope for a good pick in the draft. There's a lot of good QBs coming out. But I
Yeah,
actually like Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell is actually a good QB
you
for
like
Washington.
Sam? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You
His numbers
like
aren't bad.
you
I don't. I
like
don't.
Sam Howell? Okay,
I
I
don't.
mean, how when you
I
just
mean, I
just
wouldn't
clarification.
say
I'm about to say, how much do you like Sam Howell? Like, are
he's
you
not the worst
comfortable?
quarterback in that division. I'll say that. Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
he's
but
better than Daniel Jones.
I mean, Jones is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's,
I mean, you asked me.
that's fair enough. That's fair. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. So,
Yeah.
but nah, Byron, I appreciate you for covering the NFC, my boy. Next time we're gonna try to get you on the AFC. I don't think you covered that one last time, did you? I know
No,
you.
I didn't cover it. Yeah, I can get on that one. Yeah.
Okay, definitely, yeah, there. So we will definitely cover you on. We will definitely cover you on that one, my boy. Do you have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Nah, man. Let's hope that y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I think the holidays is always a tough time for some people. Reach out to
Mhm.
those people who you kind of care for, and those who care for you. For some people who have struggled during this time. Nah, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. Be careful on Black Friday if you go shopping. I don't really do Black Friday shopping, but be careful if you do. Just have a blessed rest of your week. That's it.
That's a great one right there. I appreciate that. Also reminding me, I definitely got some stuff that I still got to purchase on Amazon. That's my Black Friday shopping. I ain't going out like
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
not
I'm not
going
going
out.
out right here.
Not at
No.
all. Hey, but those were good times back in the day, bro. Like Black Friday shopping out and about. Those are all right times, man. I hated them lines though. They were really
Yeah,
long,
I'm not going
unnecessary.
nowhere.
But hey, they were good times. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone who's anyone. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all having a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.